never take me alive. I'm getting high with my 4-5 cocked on these suckers, time to die. Even as a youngster, causing ruckus on the back of the bus. I was a fool all through high school, kicking up dust.
I remember when Call of Duty used to be good. Seeing those smoke effects in Call of Duty 3 on the Wii for the first time, shit was beautiful. I felt like I was a real soldier, fighting on the front lines in a gritty conflict that matters. Since then, I was a lifelong Call of Duty fan and played plenty of Call of Duty since then. I still remember the first multiplayer game I played on Call of Duty 4. First map was Block. I was walking around looking at it thinking,
oh my god, this is such a great sniping map.
In my little squeaker voice, and then I get completely domed by this dude, and then I was just hooked. I've played a few Call of Duty games since then, all of them of varying quality. And of course, I've had a couple of videos on this channel. I'd say the Call of Duty series died around here in 2012. It's safe to say at this point, I'm a Call of Duty veteran. Call of Duty will always have a special place in my heart. In fact, the very first video on this channel was a Black Ops 4 video, and I even had a 2019 Modern Warfare video series, the very last time Call of Duty was any good. Safe to say I spent so much time in this series making memories and having fun, it's my favorite FPS franchise. Anyways, that's enough reminiscing about the good old times. Call of Duty sucks corpo cock now, and the winning strategies have changed. We're on the 21st installment of Call of Duty in 2024 to 2025, and we've gone downhill, and we are still spiraling down. Here's how to get good at Call of Duty in 2025 and beyond. Getting the game. So first off, if you can, you want to download the game from Game Pass. Make sure you spend absolutely no money on this, otherwise it will continue to encourage this yearly release behavior. It's on Game Pass, where it belongs. The only time you should buy for full retail price is if they remove skill-based matchmaking, so I guess like Call of Duty 1 to 3. You don't want to give your money to the corpo devil, so don't. Next, this is their microtransaction store. Don't buy anything from this AI slop factory. You buy anything and you encourage more of this shit, so it's best to just ignore it. However, if you do buy something from it, they make the skill-based matchmaking go easy on you in order to promote the bundle. So you're sort of like a walking billboard ad for the item you just bought. So, if you just want to be part of their sales algorithm and get easy lobbies in return, I guess you could buy something from the store. But if you buy cosmetics because you think it's funny or that it's a worthwhile exchange in any way, you are what is known as a moron. You can get by with regular gun cosmetics. Like me, all I use is just the regular Black Ops military style camo because, you know, it's a military game. At least it used to be. Fundamentals. So I've already had a few Call of Duty videos on my channel, including one for Modern Warfare 2019 and first-person shooters, which develop general skill for FPS games. It's still applicable for all shooting games and competitive shooters, especially for Call of Duty at this point in time. So if you're looking to just brush up on basic foundations, I suggest you start there. This video will focus on contemporary Call of Duty and modern problems that require modern solutions. All true Call of Duty fans play and finish single-player campaign first. If you didn't finish it, you're a bitch and not a real Call of Duty fan. Although to be honest, nowadays Call of Duty campaigns are so mid, I don't really know what to make of it. So if you skip it, I guess I can't fault you too bad. It doesn't have to do too much with real war or history anymore.
Image received on our end, Jake. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Jace. Should I say Jeff Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
No, I wish to be Jess Burke, boxer.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out.
This bitch.
I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury
You'll die like Dragovich.
So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
I'll bury you alive.
There you are.
Where the hell did you go?
Table 14.
Where'd she go? There she is. Come fight me. We ain't done yet. I know where you from. I know who you're working for. You don't think I'll fight you in front of all these politicians dressed up all pretty like this? Come on. Ooh. She's wearing the same dress as you? What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do?
The camera is definitely working.
Hey, Bill. Bill. Hey, Billy. Tell me about Epstein's Island. How do you get on the waiting list? I guess the security must be in on Epstein Island, too.
Heads up. You're not Christian. Have a seat. Nice camera. You some kind of a reporter? So, what's your angle?
Jokes. I work for Aldrain Energy.
Another corporate stooge. You guys just don't know when to quit. There is nothing your rich kids club can offer that I don't already have or can't get on my own.
Why are you not a real politician?
Are you fucking threatening me? How's this for a threat? Either your boss backs off, or I start backing every energy regulation bill that reaches my desk. Let's send this app home with a party favor to remember what we talked about tonight. Something ugly to look at in the mirror.
You use the same animation like 4 times, bro. Watch this.
Go!
Oh, you got bitch slapped. Hold still.
Zoom in.
Relax. Smile for the camera.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
Wipe yourself up. You bleeding. Oh, hey, money. Yeah, you just got robbed too, homie. How about it? What you gonna do about it? Man, what a shame. I can't just kill you right now. Whoa, Little Caesars? Did Treyarch have some kind of sponsorship with Little Caesars going on? Oops.
Must be Pantheon.
Now it's the Illuminati.
We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against.
Nah, dude, it's the Illuminati.
Real names and cover names. Jackpot.
Hey, what about the guy we're after?
Let's see. Adler. Huh. Nothing. This guy's a ghost.
Won't matter anyway once we
Area's
kill
clear.
the fucker.
Where you at, Case?
Ah, he's a Call of Duty ghost, I see.
Contact! Where are they? Get him! Got an enemy here!
Now it's on.
Where was Marshall this whole time? He didn't help at all.
Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
That was for Bell, you bastard.
Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess what? You got my message.
How'd the bullets not go through?
Man says you're worth it. Sir, we got the box.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
And now.
The intrusive thought to shoot you right there was immense. You know, I don't really remember that one time the Bill Clinton rally got shot up at all. I must have missed that part in history class. Or the news.
Ever do anything like this before?
No, but I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Fuck the police.
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Fuck the Pantheon.
Keep them off me!
Skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking ensures that you never really notice improvements to your game. You'll always be in sweaty lobbies with randoms. The key is to always play casually till you really have to go sweaty. And when you finally get into the normal lobbies with the casual players, you can go on a moderate streak and have fun. However, as soon as you string together a few wins, you'll be thrown into the unemployed boys lobbies, and then you have to go ham to even get a chance to move out of your spawn. When the game says it's time for you to lose, it's just time for you to lose. And then of course you could just back out. You can turn off crossplay, that way you can sort of filter out PC cheaters. Too bad it doesn't really work on ranked play, cause fuck you, that's why. Remember when the worst thing we had to worry about was host migration? Those connections were better than the ones we have now. I mean, how did we step so far back? I prefer host migrations with people who live close to me versus skill-based matchmaking service that sends you across the world. All day, dude. All day. Are they all just camped up, holed up in here? You have to do better than camping just this one spot. Maps. Most of the maps in this game are a mix of mid maps, brain dead maps, or maps riddled with poor spawns. Very few maps I'd consider good. Most of the maps cater to the dopamine addicted gooner. Too many of them are small, cramped up circle squares. The average lifespan for a player is a matter of seconds. You spawn and get into gunfights too quickly, and spawns make it too easy to get spawn killed. They saw how much people liked Nuketown and decided they were going to make a whole game with just that vibe. Now the entire multiplayer is just a PTSD meat grinder for spawn killing. So your best bet is just to learn which maps have the most unbalanced spots, and then you can just like camp and spawn trap there. I'm probably the only person in the world that doesn't like Nuketown or Shipment or Rust or Babylon or any of these small maps in Call of Duty history. Now when the engagement optimization algorithm says it's your turn to lose on this map, you simply lose or quit the game. Wow. Okay, really. Did my whole team just... yeah. Usually, I'm the kind of person that says to stick out for every game. and never quit, but honestly, I can't even blame him. This is peak Call of Duty, I guess. This is Call of Duty matchmaking in a shell here. Yay, Call of Duty. This is so much fun. Melee. Melee is dog water in this game, so I wouldn't even attempt it. Such a waste of time, even for a camo grind. The only time it works is in strike maps, kinda, or certain game modes, but we are a far cry away from Commando Pro.
Of all time. Watch this. Commando! He didn't even have Commando.
Freaking out.
I'm so jacked up! I swear to God,
What the fuck? Wow. What the fuck?
Prestige. Prestiging is cool, but also mostly useless since people just abuse zombies and AFK glitches to get prestiges. So prestige is no longer a representation of skill, it's really how much time you have to waste on this particular video game. Cheaters. Cheaters are so bad in this game, and the Call of Duty Ricochet anti-cheat doesn't really seem to work. Good luck in ranked if you actually make it past the initial sweats, you get hit with the hard cheaters. Turning off crossplay minimizes this somewhat if you're on console, but if you're on PC, you're on your own. And good luck with Warzone, that's a lost cause as far as I'm concerned. Zombies. Zombies is good. They should just make a mode dedicated to just zombies and make that free to play and dedicate a separate development team just for that alone. Zombies is hard carrying the rest of this game, and honestly it might be too much. Zombies is the one okay thing in this game for this year, and even then.
Hear from Zeke himself about what happened. He's said, I love the creative team, the writers and directors are so talented and good, and the rest of the cast are good friends. But he's pretty sure he got recasted because he refused to continue to work during the actors' strike. But not only that, they didn't attribute the new voice to whoever is doing the new voice. Thankfully, we've still got Julie Nathanson and we've still got Nolan North, right? Like, no, they're not. Samantha Maxis is no longer played by Julie Nathanson. She has been retroactively removed from the game. And Vaderman 1971's done an amazing comparison here so you can hear the before and after.
Strauss? Oscar Strauss? Or the others with you? Strauss? Oscar Strauss? Are the others with you?
So unlike most Call of Duty YouTubers, I've already come to peace with the death of Call of Duty since 2012. Call of Duty likely died in 2012. There was this one anomaly in 2019 to 2020, but it was more of an exception to the rule, and not the usual. Warzone got popular in a sort of serendipitous time, and Activision decided they were gonna milk it for all it's worth. They catered to the wrong consumer and prioritized the wrong qualities of a wargame FPS. And this is where they ended up. I accept life and corpo evil for what it is, and I have fun while I'm at it. Life is too short to spend it on bad games and waste time complaining about what could have been. They will never be able to make games as good as those past games, but that's okay. I would have accepted a good game with a soul. You won't see me spending time bitching on Reddit or X about this shit, reading up and watching things about video games more than playing it. It's dumb. So I've already made peace with the truth. Call of Duty died long ago, and that's okay. Might as well just play another game, you know. Where is everybody? Oh yeah, because there's only one person left. Okay, I guess it must have been my turn to win. Kudos to this guy for sticking around, I guess. But yeah, here's the thing. Nowadays, it's so fake. Wins are forced and losses are manufactured. The game is trying to play me.
Opulence is sinful, and we all pay for it. Los Angeles was the flagship of their absurd materialism, so I destroyed it. They thought I wanted to kill the president. Doña Presidente, I could have buried you 1,000,000 times over. No. I wanted you to see it, to feel what it's like. Today, 2 billion people exist in abject misery, tyrannized by war. Doña Presidente, your war machines are no more. Your military is crippled. You cannot stop us now. Or this day. Rise and strike while they are down. Strike now and strike. Give.
Watching the sunset turn red and gold. Who knew we'd grow up like a whiskey bottle, empty and cold. Here's to the child I was with the outlaw within. Dared to dream full of make-believe. With my toy pistol I was riding in the wind. I was Billy the Kid underneath the moonlight. Oh, you'll never see me again. I was ready for a fight. Take 10 paces and spin. I feel you full of fire. I feel you full of lead. I often wonder if I'm still Billy the Kid in my head. When I was young and reckless, how I dared to be free. Is there still stars in my eyes? There's a fire inside of me. Does a legend carry on if the outlaw never got caught? Don't blame the smoking gun, just a rebel on the run, taking names you must have forgot. I was Billy the Kid underneath the moonlight. Oh, you'll never see me again. I was ready for a fight. Take 10 paces and spin. I feel you full of fire. I feel you full of lead. I often wonder if I'm still Billy the Kid in my head. I show no remorse. You won't see a tear down my face. Just me against the world. I remember the days I was Billy the Kid underneath the moonlight. See me again. I was ready for a fight. Take 10 paces and spin. I feel you full of fire.